I found a new trail of muddy footprints in the yard, but I had cleaned it just 10 minutes ago. I walked down with confusion, only to see the footprints end abruptly at the lake. What shocked me even more was seeing my dead husband standing by the water. His empty eyes stared across the lake, as if guiding me somewhere. Jack and I had once been deeply in love, but 1 year ago, Jack suddenly took his own life and left me forever. That night, something strange happened. I felt someone lying beside me. Because Jack's pillow had a visible dent, just as I reached out to touch it, a knock came from downstairs. I put on my clothes and went outside to look. Right then, one panicked woman after another ran past me, then climbed over the fence and jumped into the water. Before I could react, another woman rushed by. I tried to stop her, but it was too late. The third woman also jumped in. I was too stunned to speak. When I suddenly looked up, a villa appeared out of thin air across the lake. While I was still confused, a voice whispered in my ear, "Rowboat." The small boat by the lake belonged to my husband. To find the truth, I walked toward it, only to see dark bloodstains inside, along with Jack's old clothes. A pair of footprints had also appeared on the wooden planks, and in just a moment, they were right in front of me. I felt someone gently touching my face. I thought it was my dead husband, but a second later, I was lifted off the ground and placed into the boat. Then everything went black. When I woke up again, I was already on the other side of the lake. I stared at the villa that appeared out of nowhere and realized it had the exact same layout as my home, but mirrored. Even the house number was reversed. Just then, I saw a woman inside every room, and Jack was standing with one of them. I couldn't believe it. I stormed into the room in anger, but the moment I entered, I found myself lying on the sofa, as if everything had been a dream. I opened Jack's computer and found countless photos of different women. Fear and confusion flooded me. Maybe the truth behind Jack's suicide was hidden in the house from my nightmare. So I went to the far side of the lake alone, but the mirrored house wasn't there. Instead, I found a decaying, ruined building. On the second floor, I discovered a disturbing doll covered in needles. To uncover the truth, searched through Jack's belongings after returning home and found pictures and books about curses. While I was breaking down, I noticed wet footprints at the door. I wasn't sure if it was Jack, so I tried to escape, but the door slammed shut. When I turned around, a strange woman appeared in the mirror. Then I saw Jack walk in. He wrapped his hands around her neck and slammed her head against the mirror. I was terrified. I turned to run, but an invisible force tightened around my throat.